The little bookshop by the sea. Emma was a traveler who loved to visit small towns and explore their secrets. On one cloudy afternoon, while walking along the seashore in a quiet village, she noticed a small wooden sign that read, "The Little Bookshop by the Sea." Curious, Emma followed the path. It led her to a tiny shop tucked between two rocky cliffs. The building was old, with faded blue paint and a doorbell that jingled when she pushed it open. Inside, the smell of old paper and salt from the sea filled the air. "Hello?" Emma called out, but no one answered. The shop seemed empty. Shelves lined with books of all sizes surrounded her, and the place had a mysterious charm. Emma reached for a book on the nearest shelf. The cover was plain, but the title caught her eye, "The Lost Backpack." As she flipped through the pages, Emma's jaw dropped. The story was about her. It described a trip she had taken years ago, where she had lost her backpack on a bus in Spain. Every detail was there: the color of her bag, the panic she felt, and even how a kind stranger returned it. "That's impossible," she whispered. Clutching the book, she picked up another one titled The Rainy Day Rescue. This book told the story of a time she saved a stray kitten from a storm. Emma's heart raced. How could these books know her life? Just then, she noticed a small table in the corner with a single book lying on it. The title read, "Emma's Future." Her hands trembled as she opened the book. The first chapter was blank, but as she turned the pages, words began to appear. They described her leaving the shop, walking down the beach, and meeting a man who would change her life. Emma looked up. Was this some kind of trick? She hesitated, but decided to leave the shop, taking the book with her. She stepped outside, the waves crashing against the rocks below. As the book had described, Emma saw a man standing on the sand ahead. He looked lost, staring at the sea. "Are you okay?" she asked, approaching him. He turned, smiling warmly. "I think I am now," he replied. Emma felt her heart skip a beat. She glanced at the book in her hand. The last page appeared, showing her walking away from the beach with the man, smiling and laughing. Emma turned back to the shop to find answers, but to her surprise, it was gone. All that remained was the sound of the waves and the faint smell of old books. That day, Emma's life changed forever, and she learned that sometimes the most unexpected stories are the ones worth living.